Track two teams down now, kind of put themselves in a situation where can't lose many games moving forward.
Grounded to first. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. So striding in, Justin Turner. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Bat splinters as this is on the ground to first base. The tag, and he is out. Striding in, Cody Bellinger. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with two guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. Weakly hit towards first. To his right, Castellanos. And the two-out threat will. Now at the plate, Bradley Zimmer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Bradley Zimmer.
And that's inside for. A ball, 1-0. One-0 count. Here it is. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready on 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. On the ground up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Stepping into the box, Nolan Arenado. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
And now they've got him picked off. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. 2 out, nobody on. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Ryan Braun now. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
The designated hitter, Ryan
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. Braun can't come up with that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Fastball, whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Colton Wong will stand in. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Colton Wong goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Number 9 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mejia has a play. And that ends the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Right fielder, Giancarlo
into the windup and the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Giancarlo Stanton becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Hit on the ground to third. Turner has it. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. So stepping in, Marcell Ozuna. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Swing and a little blooper to center. Number 9 is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Toles. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2. Tapped up the first baseline. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Yasiel Puig, a base hit in his first trip. Late that time for a strike. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Corey Seager. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Digging in, Nick Castellanos. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. A 1 pitch on its way. And, we can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Seager ranging into the outfield. One down. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Mejia. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. In there, no balls and a strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Oh, and he botches it. Castellanos rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now the relay home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Striding in once again, Bradley Zimmer. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. He reached on a single in his first try.
Lindor.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. The 1-0 delivery. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. And this is fouled back and out of play. And the pitch on 2-1. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots. And now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Played on the backhand. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman. Got standing in, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman.
Cold strike at the letters. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed up a little high. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Stanton has a read on it. One away. Now in the box, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is a strike 3 call. Whoa, caught a break there. 2 away.
The batter.
Settling in now, Ryan Braun comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down. Into the box, Nolan Arenado. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning.
Nolan Arenado.
And that misses for ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
30, Giancarlo Stanton.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Belanger will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Popped high in the air. Belanger is there for it. And the inning is over. Ready now, Yasmani Grandal. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Number 9.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
And that's taken for a called strike 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. At the plate, Colton Wong. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Colton Wong.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. 3-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
The batter.
Stepping up to the plate, number 9. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. 1-1. Bounce towards the mound. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
For the Dodgers.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
0-2 count and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Man, I'm looking for him to challenge him right here. You know, 2-2. You don't want to go to 3-2, have those runners on the move on that certain pitch. So 2-2 is your challenge pitch.
Now another 2-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
High in the air out to center field. Number 9 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Nick Castellanos. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming their direction.
Number 9 is there, and he has it for the out. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the inning goes away in unceremonious. Here's Corey Seager. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Corey Seager.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Now that's some good hitting. You hear the cliche good hitting, but that is. He fouls off a changeup with 2 strikes. Very difficult to do.
No runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Zimmer on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cody Bellinger, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1 from the belt. Kicks and deals. Fastball called for strike 2.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
So he got him swinging. Cody Bellinger goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ryan Braun is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Zimmer sprinting after it, and that retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Mejia. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Ready once again, Bradley Zimmer. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that's in there. Base hit. Ready for another chance. Francisco Lindor. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's running towards second. Pitch misses the throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Here comes the 1-0. And now the runner's trying for third. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Belanger ranging into shallow right. The play is made, but they're going to challenge his arm. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Nolan Arenado. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Zimmer rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. Giancarlo Stanton now trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. And he will get there to make the running play. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
No, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him. earn his way on the base.
Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Colton Wong is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Well, pitch count will become a factor here in the seventh. He's about to hit 100 for the game.
Tell you what, though, Matt, that's pretty good. 100 going into the seventh inning. That's not bad. I'll take it all day.
Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
Number 9.
From the stretch. Number 9 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, it's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up, too.
Stanton there to take it. Here comes the runner from third. Throw won't get him. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago. So now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Zimmer has it in his tracks, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Striding in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Edwin Encarnacion.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Seager takes it in. And he's set down 1 away. So digging in now, Marcell Ozuna. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Over for a look here is Puig, but this is into the seats, a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Number 9, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Now another 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Wong to his right. He's got it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
66. Yasiel Puig.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Little dribbler back at him. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Corey Seager. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Seager. Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Neil
pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. Lindor into shallow left. 2 gone. In now. Just Justin Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Carlos Frias enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just... So striding forward now, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Wong is there. No problem here. One away. So stepping in. Francisco
Mejia.
To third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Bradley Zimmer. Hit softly on the ground to first. Belanger charging in on it, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Now batting, Francisco Lindor. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line drive to center field, but this will not get down quickly enough. Digging in once again, Cody Belanger. They'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Andrew Miller comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. I'm set with the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 1-2. Here it comes. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Franklin Gutierrez will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Sharp ground ball to third. On to first, and that's your ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching.